Dear all, this is the introduction to my English quarantine course, which is a challenge both for you and for me to improve ourselves, to brush up our English, and not to allow this invisible thing, you know who, to turn us into frustrated people with lazy brains. As you well know, I am no YouTuber, nor do I want to be one. But desperate times call for desperate measures. So I apologize for the quality of this recording, which is unprofessionally done with my computer camera. And if I could persuade someone to help me record these videos with a better camera, I would do it. By the way, this is a conditional sentence for you, type 1, and refers to unreal present. So, if I could persuade, could is a modal verb and a past tense for can in this instance. If I could persuade someone to help me record these videos with a better camera, I would do it. I would do it is the main clause, with would followed by a short infinitive of the main verb. That is the infinitive without to. And more than this, I can promise you, I will try to use a better camera. We use will future to make a promise. Not very certain, I'm afraid. So, since I'm a beginner, bear with me. Pay attention to this expression, bear, B-E-A-R, bear with me, which means have patience. The verb is to bear, born, whose meaning is to tolerate, to accept, but also to carry something. And last but not least, just keep your negative comments out of my comment section. You can make all sorts of malicious or nasty remarks when we see each other, or better just keep them to yourselves. On the other hand, if you can provide some useful advice, I will definitely appreciate it, so please share it with me. Thus, dear students, I definitely do not want to turn watching this video into an assignment, so watching, liking, or commenting on it is not mandatory. However, since I consider it to be my duty to try to keep in touch with you, and since I have already tried using the Google Classroom app unsuccessfully so far, and I have tried writing emails with a moderate success, here I am talking to you like this. We are all more or less stuck in our homes, and we all, to a certain extent, have the tendency to do nothing but wait. So I challenge you. I challenge you not to wait, but rather to find something useful to do, other than watching films or listening to music. Computer games have never been an option, so please forget about them. I honestly believe that the only people who might constructively use or indulge in playing computer games are the retired people, who should discover a different universe than the one they built. So, after a nice long walk on a sunny day, a retired person or couple might find it funny to shoot some aliens or assemble some futuristic cities. So until you retire, it's focus on our life. Let's focus on our life as it is and as we would like it to be. So, having said these things, I would like to point out several interesting details, like the way I use the verb try, which is followed first by a verb with the infinitive form, because it describes my actual purpose, namely, to keep in touch with you. I try to keep in touch with you. However, if I mention the ways I have used in order to do this, namely by creating a Google Classroom or by emailing you, I have tried using the Google Classroom app, and I have tried emailing you, I use the verb, the form, the ing form, because it is only an experiment, not the final purpose, but rather an intermediate action. I have also created a Facebook page, by the way, dedicated to the students of the Faculty of Geography, with the name Geography, Practice Your English with Geographical Terms. and I invite you to follow it, as I will be live on this page every Thursday starting with 9 o'clock, from 9 o'clock. That is all for now. I hope I will be able to have some more videos discussing various delicate aspects of the outstanding English language which we all love. So, work smart and hard.